I think that to the extent that Jewish identity continues to be a identity about transforming the world, that young people will embrace it, will reinterpret it, will find their blend that works for them. I think that to the extent that it's an identity of remembering injury and focusing on, Holocaust memorialization, though that, I'll say as an aside, I'm forever newly stunned by the reality of what happened to our people a generation ago. I'm stunned by it. And whenever I feel jaded about it, all I have to do is contemplate it more intimately, and it happens all over again. But I think if an identity is built around remembrance and around another land, the land of Israel, and around a not, for many Jews, very satisfying spirituality embodied in the trappings of Judaism, that it won't click. I think that, Orthodoxy will continue for a while to flourish because it is a counterculture. It really is a counterculture. It's just that it's a counterculture that's inward looking rather than universalist looking, but it's a counterculture. And I think people are looking for nurture from the mainstream. I see that, the Jewish community seems to be hugely endowed with resources and under-endowed with people wanting those resources. It's dwindling. I mean, there's if you want to be a Jew, especially if you want to be a young Jew, there's funding, there's books, there's a glory of resources, but more and more there seem to be, dwindling numbers. And I have nothing more cogent to say about that than anybody else about what to do about that. Except I really, creativity is the key. I think that breaking out, unpacking Judaism and not worrying about being faithful to what was, but unpacking it in a creative way has, whether it's music, visual art, whatever, can be very compelling. Look at the klezmer revival. I mean, people have flocked to it because it's uncomplicated. You don't have to have ambivalence. It's got rhythm, and it's Jewish, and it's got roots, and it's great music. I think that artists really need to be embraced and cultivated by the community as important for continuity.